Hey YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. I know I had a couple comments on my one video where I showed, I guess my fish tank was in the background, and a couple of people asked me on Twitter the same way. They saw the fish tank and wanted to know a little bit about it and see a little bit of the fish tank. I did a video a little over a year ago of my reef tank here, and it's changed a little bit, but it's all been for the good. The tank itself has been up for about 3.5 years now. And if you take a look there, swimming under the corals in the top, I have 2 clownfish. And then darting across, you'll see the one on the left side right now. That is a coral beauty angelfish. And we'll see if there it is, the larger fish that just swam across there is a blue-eyed coal tang. As we zoom in, I'll do a little tour here. You see these are some rock flower anemones. I have 4 of them there. Some of different colors. And I will switch the lights to the blue lights so you can see everything glow, but I wanted to give you a kind of an overview of the tank first. The green star polyps, that's what looks like grass here. They've kind of taken over the tank. They go wild if you're not careful. Same thing about these green mushroom corals. These corals up here, and they all are live coral. They are not artificial. They are cinnamon pallies. They are actually very poisonous. If you would happen to grind them up and or get any in your skin or anything like that, they are very poisonous. Can make you very sick. Let me take a look here. Over here where you see the pair of clownfish, they are a pair there, and they like these toadstool corals. This did, in my one video, used to be one large coral that took up almost half the tank. I have cut it back a number of times over the years and given away pieces of it, and I kept a separate one because they like it. They'll actually lay and sleep inside of it. There's not a whole lot else in the tank other than that. I mean, there's lots of hermit crabs, and there's a shrimp in there, and a couple starfish as well, brittle stars that live in the rocks itself. But that is just an overview of the tank. Give it a shot from this side here, you can kind of see as well. And I will set the lights so that we can take a look at what it looks like under all blue lighting. So I will real quick try and turn the, you'll see it'll slowly change in color. The lights are all LED on the top, so they will they'll change, but as we kick only the blue lights on, there's still some lighting from the room itself, but this gives you an idea of just how bright. I forgot to mention these ones that are bubbled up here. They are Florida Ricoria mushrooms. Most of my stuff can be found here in the Caribbean. Some of the fish are not, but the rock flower anemones definitely are. But you can see it has a nice glow to it. We'll get a shot from the side here so you can see a little bit of what they kind of look like. Sorry, you're getting a little bit of glare, but what really glows is these mushrooms have a lot of glow to them. The cinnamon pallies totally change in color, and you can get down. You can kind of see some of the rock flower anemones. I had a bit of an algae outbreak that made everything kind of messy for the moment, but the tank overall looks real good. So there you have it for everybody that requested to see my saltwater fish tank that was in the background. There you go. I'm not going to say too much about it. We'll change the light back to its normal settings because it automatic does it work. Anybody that's interested a little more about it, you can let me know. You can see I'll show you real quick the filtration underneath. I don't know whether you can see it too much, but everything goes down and is filtered underneath. I could turn a little bit of a light on, but that's not what you're looking for. Everybody wants to see the fish, know about the fish tank. So there is the fish tank. Hope you all enjoy. No video games this week. There will be one posted up for next week that I'm working on. And of course, later in the week, you will get the weekly wrap-up on the phone farm and a little bit about that. So I thank you all for watching. Just something a little different, a little more you wanted to know about. So I figured I'd make another video on it. I thank you all, and as always, have a good day.